There are some deep internal regrets right now regarding situations that involve you, wishing that we would have said or done things differently. There are thoughts and considerations of doing or saying whatever in attempt to repair or bring together, I don't know why I'm being told conceal something. Someone may want to hide something, but for some reason this feels good. This feels like wanting to hide something out of love, care, tenderness, for safety, for protection. Someone may want to keep something private or separate, or may want to have a side conversation or talk to you on the side. This comes as a message for love justice, for some sort of a love drought that you may have experienced. Beyonce is a significant symbol because of her song Love Drought, as well as her song Upgrade You. This feels like someone wanting to write something. This absolutely does feel like someone who has some regrets and wants to talk about it, wants to repair about it, wants to rebuild about it. Confirmation. Just received a text message, and Temperance flew out at the same time over the area of the reading in mourning. Temperance fell on top of the regret, the mourning, the could have, would have, should have done this better. There's this sense or this essence of, or a feeling of nobility that is going to deliver justice. I hesitated because, as I was saying, deliver, I was picking up on the word cash. So I don't know, for some of you, you may receive cash payouts, funds, or you'll be able to cash in or check in some place. That's for who it's for. But either way, justice. Expect love, justice. Back to the regret and mourning. There seems to be lighthearted reflection, like, oh, fuck. Like, oh, like one of those. Like, oh, I really kind of fucked that up. The Fool. And you just saw how there's this reflection of, oh, well, I could have done this, or I could have did this, I could have did that. And again, that feeling of nobility comes through again. Wanting to step up. Yes. King of Pentacles. Lovers. Star. Nine of Swords. Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Contemplation of what could have gone better. Definitely feeling it in the heart space. What will come of this for my collective of viewers? An apology, an admission, or remission? If it doesn't show up as justice in this particular situation, it shows up as a second chance for you, or a do over, or another run. Like it's like I'm being shown wheels that reversed a little bit, put something in again, and then took off. Quick thinking, on your feet. For creatives, it'll show up that way in your art, in your artistry. Love justice is coming in many forms. Taking it back to Beyonce, Love Drought, that song in particular, it's not just the song, it's the melody, the magnetism, the intrigue, the seduction, the confidence, the certainty, the vulnerability, the maturity, the essence, the aura, it as a whole. So if you do take that bit of advice to listen to that song, take that into consideration and allow it to engulf you. I'm seeing heightened passion coming in many forms as well for the collective of viewers. That's exactly what I wanted was two cards. Thank you. You'll soon be looking at yourself, if not already, from a perspective of, wow, how did I get here? How did I manage? I didn't take any classes, any courses. No, it's just the game of life, and you play it very well, very wise. Another confirmation, another message. Love justice. Appreciate your growth. I just channeled the word supersonic. For some of you, it's about your supersonic hearing, but then I was getting a supersonic echo. For some of you, it's both. But this is your essence, your aura, your energy that is reverberating through the spiritual realm, reverberating through the void. It's almost as if your sound, your voice, the way that you show up in life, reverberated so deeply, it penetrated so deeply into a void. A void has no endings, no beginnings. Yet your sound echoed or reverberated in a space that feels like a void, where there seems to be nothing. You found Something. Do you get what I'm saying there? In terms of science, if you yell into nothing, you should hear nothing because there's nothing for the sound to bounce off of. It should just disappear, disintegrate. You yelled, you existed, you spoke into a space that inherently or seemingly had no walls, no bounds, nothing. Yet it heard your words. It heard your song. It heard your sound. I want to say you're unlocking a gift that's doing this, but you've already done it, but you're deepening it. It's more like now you are more aware and consciously in control of the echo, the sound, the direction, the intention, which is making it more powerful, which is bringing in love, justice. Also, being told here to give up particular things to the last love situation or scenario that made you give up hope, faith, but somehow you built yourself, you rebuilt yourself after deconstruction, after destruction. You rebuilt and elevated, hence why Upgrade You came through. Again, Beyonce is a significant symbol. You could just be seeing symbols, songs, just in very specific, particular ways. That's how you'll know it's a sign for you. Or the songs I mentioned have some sort of relevance to you, or you'll find them playing in odd or peculiar places to know that this is a message for you. That love, justice, that's the main message here. Love, justice is coming. It's here. It's already in form. And I'm being shown 12s, which brings me to this hanged man here. In the void, the seeming void, seeming blackness. Someone heard you. This will be reflected to you. What is that? What is that? Because you can't just leave them with that. What are you talking about? Somebody heard you. What is that? Oh, going back to potential apologies. Six of Pentacles, exactly. On the same page. Well received. The Wheel of Fortune, exactly, to where it brings upon a change. The Magician, exactly, you manifest a change because the void, the walls, something, there was something. You created something. It's like the swiftness of sound moves, the swiftness in which the sound moved created a spot or a space that was never even there for foundation to form. Six of Wands, which allows you to claim space that people didn't even know existed. You're winning.